Tech tips, weekly STC reports, Supplier in focus, a brand new segment called Lead Watch, customer profiles and behind the scenes of the juice. Wednesday the 24th of June 2020. Welcome, I'm Andrew Burgess to the Juice News. Good evening. First up in tonight's news, in a show of support for the commercial solar sector as well as PPAs in the Australian market, is the recent announcement by Amazon to ensure by 2030 they'll reach zero net emissions across all of their operations. They've recently signed a PPA agreement for 150 megawatt with a solar farm in Western New South Wales. A great show of corporate leadership. In other corporate news, Tesla's CEO Elon Musk has announced that September will officially mark Battery Day, where they'll roll out their million-mile EV technology roadmap. For today's tech tip, proudly brought to you by REC. Over to you, Ryan.
Very excited and glad to talk about the launch of this 370 Alpha series from REC. As you can see, it comes with a 60 cell footprint and it comes with the N-type cell in its construction, which gives you no light-induced degradation. The REC Alpha has got a high efficiency and it also comes with high wattage. We do go more than 370 watts in the REC Alpha series, but right now we're launching the 370 watts because it works very well with the 6.6 kilowatt system. I'd also like to talk about the temperature coefficient of the Alpha. The Alpha series has got one of the best temperature coefficients in the market. And basically what that means is it takes a lot of heat and can produce a lot of power even on very, very hot days. And also with the REC Alpha, you get one of the best annual degradations that you can have in the market. Believe it or not, the REC Alpha will still be pumping out 92% of its power after 25 years. That's because it's got the best degradation of 0.25% annually. And this is combined by REC's Pro Trust warranty, where you get up to 25 years product warranty on the entire Alpha series, backed up by the REC Group, who are one of the most reputable companies in the industry. And to get more information about the REC Alpha series, as well as how to become an REC certified professional, please visit one of the links below. And to talk about how you can access the panels to Solar Juice, I hand it back to Rami Fedda, who will give you more information.
Very excited, guys. We've got this fantastic panel added to our product range. In stock right now and available in our warehouses across Australia. This panel is N-type, high efficiency, high wattage, best coefficient in the game, also best warranty available on the market. So for further information, click on the link below. Alpha for life.
For this week's weekly STC weather forecast, over to Formbay to get the latest numbers on generation and where we're sitting in relation to the target. Over to you, Formbay.
Thanks, Andrew. Hi, it's Jade from Formbay here. The industry created over 900,000 STCs last week, which is another surplus week for the industry. Prices come off a little bit, but it's holding pretty steady at $39.30 at the moment. That's all from Formbay. Back to you, Andrew.
For this week's latest stock report, we've now crossed live to the Solar Juice warehouse. Rami, over to you.
Thanks, Andrew. Live in the warehouse right now, we've got plenty of mounting structures in stock with Schledder, MyBet and All-Star. In regards to panels, we've got plenty of the REC 370 watt, Alphas, JA 330 watt, and also just arrived, I'm very excited about the Longi 370 watt using the 166 millimeter cells and their 60 cell footprint. For further information, check out our EDM. Back to you, Andrew.
This month marks Fronius' 75 years in operation, so it's only appropriate that it's this week's product in focus. Here to present the Gen 24 product is David Hanek, live to you from Austria. David, over to you.
Thanks, Andrew. This is David Hanek speaking, product manager for Gen 24, live here from Austria, from Supplier, our production facility. We really have some good news for you, so just follow me inside. Meanwhile, let me introduce to you the Gen 24 inverter and its features. Gen 24 inverter comes as a 10 kilowatt in this housing with 2 MPP trackers inputs and with 1 battery input for full flexibility, super flex as you're used to from Fronius. The special feature about the Gen 24 is that you have 2 possibilities to provide backup power to your home. The one, what we call full backup, goes up to 3-phase 10 kilowatt of power, so you can utilize the full power of this inverter. And there's another option, a cheap option on the go, which is integrated in all our Gen 24 inverters. It's called the PV Point PV point means that it is a single phase outlet which you can install, and you can power loads up to 3 kilowatt when the grid is gone.
This week, our customer profile is Luke from Trill Energy, and we're delighted to have him on the Juice News. Over to you, Luke.
Hey everyone, my name is Luke. I'm from Trill Electrical and Trill Energy. I'm the director of both companies. We specialise in PV and battery storage. I've been in the industry for around about 12 years. Some people probably haven't seen my face before. I like to work behind the curtain, get things done. I like to be on site with the lads. Currently we've got a few projects going for a few EPC partners in different government sectors. A lot of school projects, a lot of exciting things coming across the board. We're midway through some exciting projects at the moment around Sydney, so stay tuned on all of our social media pages to see what is up and coming and what's being completed. Give us some feedback as well if you see something there that's catches your eye. Let us know about it. If you can see any way that we can improve, please let us know. At the moment through Trill Energy, we're pushing out some good residential and commercial proposals. We try to stick with the premium products. Solar Juice are always here to help us out and guide us with the upcoming products that enter the market. Give us some real sharp pricing so that way we can compete with the best. We're looking at trying to push the Powerwall too, so we've got some good projects coming up that you can see on our socials. Thanks guys.
Thanks, Luke. Well, great to see so many success stories of so many of our customers around the country. Now to bring you a new segment this week called Lead Watch. The idea being to give you a flavour for the number of leads coming in, as well as potential areas or hotspots that you may wish to target or direct your marketing activities moving forward. Here to present the inaugural segment is Adrian Ferraretto of Tree Quotes. Adrian, over to you.
Thanks, Andrew. The COVID lockdown saw very healthy volumes of new solar system inquiries from homeowners in March, April and May. However, we've seen things slow down in June. Historically speaking, June is also down compared to previous years. This means that lead supply is very tight in most capital cities, except for in Melbourne, where there are still many homeowners looking for quotations for solar systems. Looking forward, there's some good news. We expect, based on historical data, for July to be up around 20% compared to June. Back to you.
Well, that brings an end to another week of the Juice News. Before we go this week, a quick behind the scenes look at our General Manager, Dolores Dowdall. Over to you, Dolores.
Hi everyone, I'm Dolores Dowdall and I'm the General Manager at Solar Juice. I've been here for the past 3 years. Just a bit about me. I've been in the solar industry since 1989, 31 years. 21 years was at BP Solar, and during that time I was responsible for projects in the Athletes Village for the Sydney Olympics, Queen Victoria Market's roof installation, China Solar Sail, an iconic project, a municipal solar infrastructure project in the Philippines, SchoolNets project where we solar powered 225 schools in Malaysia, and irrigation project in Sri Lanka. 3.5 years was on the MSIP project in the Philippines, where we installed systems in remote villages, 435 of them, potable water systems, 50,000 litres, as well as lighting, vaccine, refrigeration, TV and videos in schools and barangay halls. And that created a cold chain for vaccines to come from cities out to these remote locations. My hobbies used to be buying older houses, remodeling, designing, decorating and flipping. But now I have 4 grandchildren, age 8, 7, 4 and 4 weeks, and another one due in about 10 days time. So my weekends now are tie-dyeing, finger painting, baking and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Solar Juice, great place to work, really busy environment, but very enjoyable. So if you need anything from me, just pick up the phone.